Okay guys, I'm at the start of the Thailand North Face 100k. This is it here just behind me. I'm live and I was requested to do a kit, what do you call it, like a breakdown of what kit I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna kind of do it now, I think. We all need a head torch because this can be watched back as well, I guess. So we all need a head torch, and I'm going for the Petzl. It's a Petzl head torch with the battery pack on the back, and it's pretty bright. Everything else I've got on is Innovate. I'll start from the bottom up. I've got the Innovate Graphene 290. Yeah, this is the I think it's, my mind's gone blank on which model it is. I can't believe it. Trying to see where it's written here. What model is this? Rocklight, Trail Rock or Rocklight? Innovate shoes. So, I can't remember. I can't believe I can't see what this is here. What is this? I'm gonna come back on. I just gotta check. Okay, so let me start again. So I got the Trail Rock. I've been requested to do a kit breakdown of what I'm wearing from 100k tomorrow, and I've got the Innovate Trail Rock 290 with graphene grip. As you can see, I got Innovate socks. I've gone for the ankle sock because I just don't like the sock too low and I don't like it too high. I got the Innovate shorts with pockets on the back. Okay, so I got the Innovate Trail short. I got a really lightweight red Innovate t-shirt on. Really light. I enjoy wearing this because it's just very light. I got my 2-in-1 race pack. I've taken the one part off. And I got 2 water bottles where I can just drink straight here. And I've got two additional water bottles because you have to carry 2 liters of water as part of the mandatory kit. I got a Garmin Phoenix Pro 6X. That's it. That's everything I've got. And now I'm gonna go to bed because it starts in UK, if you want to follow along or anything like that, it starts UK time 9:30. So I'm gonna go to bed. If I get to bed by like half 9, so that's like half 10, half 11, half 12, half 1, half 2, half 3. So I'm gonna get 6 hours sleep. And this is actually where I'm gonna run. That's the start line behind me, and I'm gonna run down here. That's to check your number, and I'll be running ahead in that direction down there. So yeah, that's where I'm going, guys. That's it. It's 9 weeks of, or rather, let me think, 3 months. About 3 months of training and thinking every day about this race that I have tomorrow. 3 months, which is what, like 12 weeks. I had a bit of a groin injury in that time, so it derailed my training down to, I think, 1 week it was pretty much nothing, but I've pretty much maintained about 80 miles a week for those last weeks. For the final, I've done about 20 to 25 hours a week for the past 4 weeks while I've been in Thailand. Every single run I've done, I've made sure it's been in the heat, you know, like after 11 a.m, usually in between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. So I've been hitting like 30 degrees plus 30 degrees in my training. and it's a dry forecast for tomorrow with approximately 30-degree heat, so, or 27 or something like that, so not mega hot. And then I run out on this road. It'll be dark tomorrow when I'm running down this road, because obviously at 4:30 a.m. there's no sunlight. The sun actually rises, top left corner there, 6:41. The sun rises at 6:41. So I'll be running without light. I'll be using my head torch for 2 hours. It's a great head torch, really good, pretty bright. And then I'll switch out my head torch at the 30k mark for a lighter head torch, which has got the mandatory luminum power of luminum power of 70, and it's 80, so it's really light. It takes 2 AAA batteries, or SAM-A battery, or SAM 3 AAA batteries. So you got Thai people eating their dinner and just chilling. They're all the staff who are working really hard in preparation for tomorrow's race. I think there's over 1,000 people running this race tomorrow. And then after the race, I'm gonna go to Chiang Mai. I got friends here who are running the race also. My friend David is running the race. Oh, that's crazy. They've just bought the... so I just went and dropped off one of my... Sweaty cup? I just went and dropped off my... So you have the opportunity to drop off 5 bags with things in, because every 10k there's a checkpoint. And since this is 2 laps of a 50k course, I get to access each bag 2 times. So for example, the 10k will become the 60k checkpoint. The 20k checkpoint will become the 70k checkpoint. And what I decided was I would leave my hat at the halfway point, because if I get there in about 5 hours, it'll be about 9:30 in the morning. So that means I don't really want to carry a baseball cap when I can't wear it anyway, because I've got my head torch. So I thought I'd just leave it at the halfway mark, because I'm going as light as possible. I've stripped my entire kit to minimal requirements. I've got the lightest trail running shoes on. I also had a temperature gauge on my, like a little temperature sensor, which I connect to my race pack. I took that off. I'm deciding to leave my iPhone, and I'm taking a small plastic old Nokia style phone to save weight. And then also what I'll do is, this head torch that I have here at the 30k mark, when it's daylight at the checkpoint, I've put in a bag, my bag drop, a lighter, smaller head torch, and I'll take this head torch off, put it in the bag, and then continue on with the small head torch that I switch it out for. So I'm really light. They're just drying some chilies here, putting them in the bag. Sounds like a cat's having a good time over there. Well, it's really peaceful here. The sky is full of stars. I'm in the setting is there's crickets making their noises and frogs. It's rural, kind of farmland, rural Thai farmland. There's no tourists here. There's a whole bunch of people about to race this weekend, but then, oh, there's a dead snake on the ground. When these tourists, when we go home, this farmland is left in peace, and the people around here are lovely, rural people. I've made friends with them, the farmers. I saw one of them earlier. We'll have some beers tomorrow afterwards to celebrate, whatever, to get round to finish that course of success. So it's a lovely setting. It really is. It's about 20, probably, I think it's about 26, 27 degrees right now. And my next thing is just a little bit further down this road that I'm walking is the farm that I'm staying on. I met these people 3 years ago. This is my 4th year running the Thailand North Face 100k, and this is my 4th year, and I met these lovely farm people 3 years ago, and I just turned up and I was like, where can I stay? So I think there's a right turning there for the race. Yeah, where can I stay here? And it was so nice. Like they're a brother and sister in their late 60s, early 70s, and they pretty much put me up in just a little, the farm is made up of lots of mini houses, and I was put up in one of the mini houses along the brother where he lives. And yeah, it was just really nice to just relax. And you can imagine on the nighttime, all you can hear is crickets and frogs. And the farm's a kind of an organic farm. They grow papayas and bananas, and they eat from their own produce that they grow. Yeah, it's a lovely setting. So I feel honored and privileged to be. I didn't even book, like I just turn up each year, and they put me up in a little place pretty much free. So dinner, I had sticky rice with mango for dinner. I didn't have the sweet sauce. I thought the rice was sweet enough. Delicious. Basically, I've been eating rice all day today, all day yesterday. So I'm going for the high carb approach. I'm not doing a fat burning approach. I'm going for the high carb approach. So maybe I'll walk through. Yeah, I'll walk through so you can see the setting. There's all people camping in the tents. I actually have a building. I'll flip the camera around so you can see the setting. If I kind of want to save my battery on my head torch, but as I get closer, you'll see what a tranquil, lovely setting it is. So I don't want to twist my ankle. I already tripped over twice. So yeah, this is it. There's tents all around. Oh, I wouldn't want to be here in a tent. There's something dead over there. Yeah, people in their tents, chilling, preparing, getting ready for tomorrow. Then the main areas over here where people are eating and talking and relaxing and having fun, taking it easy, meeting up, and then I'm gonna walk through. I see people here, so I'm gonna flip the camera back around to me because I think it's rude to point the camera at people. So I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. My father is watching.
Oh.
Yeah, he's on here. Hey.
Yeah.
This people in England are watching.
Oh.
Yeah, this one is my father here. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. So, you got the beer ready?
Oh.
Yeah.
Today and tomorrow and the other.
You start for me today, and then I can.
You start what time?
Tomorrow. 4:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. All right then. Enjoy the.
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. Hey, hello. You okay? Good to see you. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Hey, Christian. Ultra nice. Night. Good night. Good night. Good night. So just saying good night to all the cool people there, and then I'll flip it around so you guys can see where I'm staying. So this is my accommodation. I like to just, hey, what's up, puppy? I like to be basic. I don't like, I'm gonna take my shoes off before I go in. I don't like luxury, to be honest. I like basic things, so just gonna turn the light off. Yeah, this is my basic accommodation. The bed's pretty firm. Yep, that's how I like it, like a firm bed. I got some things for breakfast in the morning. It's just a mess. I just unpacked my entire bag, threw it everywhere. And what do they say? Peace in chaos. Okay, so I'll say goodnight, guys. I'm gonna sleep and prepare myself with some rest. All right, thanks for watching. Good night, guys. See you.